everybody, this is Kane Michael here with Magnetic Magazine. We are at NAMM 2017 at the Roland and V-Moda booth. And I'm standing here with V-Moda founder Val Kolton. Val, how are you?
I'm doing good. Glad to be here at NAMM, and this is the first show since 808 Day, so it's the first show that we've done with Roland, so it's really exciting to be part of this one Roland family.
So can you tell us real quick, how did the Roland and V-Moda partnership come about, and how's it been going?
Yeah, so it came about where they actually tested the TR8 when they were designing it, and they actually tested every single headphone in E-earphones, which is the largest shop in Tokyo, and they found that it was the best matched for the bass drum, kick, and snare. That's like the language of dance and hip hop music, and pretty much a lot of genres. And they found it was the best matched for the TR8, and then they contacted us to make a special edition, and then kind of went from there. And
wow, I mean that's Roland being with partnering with such an incredible company like Roland. I mean that's got to be crazy.
Yeah.
So can you give us an update? What's kind of going on in the product front? Is there anything we should be looking out for?
Well, we're really excited that Roland entered the DJ market, and that's that happened on 909 Day, a month after our announcement, and so V-Moda, we're still separate companies from Roland, but I'm as a former I don't get to DJ as much anymore as I used to now.
Probably a little busy there.
Yeah, pretty busy, but I spin a lot for fun now still. But to be a part of helping them redefine the future and consult with them on the strategy of what we should do in the DJ dance and electronic products. And the DJ 808 is the first manifestation of that, where really we want to create. Make the DJ more like an instrument and perform and produce kind of at the same time. You kind of blend the TR and the voice transformers and IR-Link like the TB3, and you can put the bass line or the boutique modules. You can sync up to it, so it syncs with one cable, with the MIDI power and the sounds all through one cable, which is really amazing feat, and it really changes the game and how a DJ can perform live.
So, I mean, V-Moda, I see it everywhere now. I feel like I see it on so many different DJs.
Yeah.
How many people are using your headphones?
Yeah, so at last count, 42% of the world's top 100 DJs, according to DJ Mag, actually are using V-Moda. So it's pretty incredible. And what's really exciting is when a lot of the new guys just come out of nowhere with a hit single or a YouTube video or something. And a lot of times they're starting out using V-Moda. So back in the day we had to get them to switch, try to talk them into it. But now
it's a little tough, especially if you've got you're so used to your one headphone.
Exactly.
And then you cut that. Would you say? I mean, it seems to me that the fact that you can customize your faceplate, that has to have been a major thing, and I mean that's so cool that you can do that. Really personalizes your headphone.
Yeah, I mean obviously performance and durability and sound quality comes first, but of course. But the style, obviously we have our Milan design studio, and the customization really is what we can argue all day long about what headphone has the best sound, and we believe that ours does, of course, and for most people. However, you can't argue that ours are customizable, and this is something that the other brands can't do. And right here we have a really special new design. This is actually made for AJ who's the founder of Serato. I borrowed his headphone real quick. But yeah, as you see here, this is a 14-karat gold-plated headphone, and a lot of the DJs, even though it weighs more with the gold-plated, they'll still wear them. Like Martin Garrix is wearing it, Dimitri Vegas and like Mike, Avicii. So many people are still, even though it has more weight. Or we can go with lighter weight with the 3D printed fiber, and then we still have what we started out with in 2011, which was the laser engraved headphones, which I think like you said, helped to gain a lot of momentum and get DJs to advertise for themselves and endorse themselves versus some other one else.
So what headphones are you currently holding in your hand? What model is that?
Yeah, so this is the Crossfade Wireless, which has been out for just a little bit over a year, and so the wireless headphones for us is really interesting because years ago I said I would never build a wireless headphone. But
here we are.
Yeah, here we are. We this one USA Today Review.com's headphone of the year.
That's decent, yeah.
Gizmodo's best wireless headphone, and also ironically Wired Magazine's best wireless headphones. So it's really been an amazing product. But what's different about V-Moda's my philosophy on wireless headphones now, which has changed, is that it's first and foremost an analog wired headphone. So you can use it for DJing. It comes with a quarter-inch adapter. Yet when you want to have that portability, like when you're on the go, I mean, the iPhone 7s and maybe they're saying that the S8 Galaxy might not don't have headphone jacks anymore. So you really need to have a wireless one, and it is more convenient for at the gym or listening to new tracks, and on the airplane or even practicing maybe in Ableton. The latency is okay when you're practicing, but for performance, you definitely need the zero latency and analog mode. And of course, it's tuned to use no batteries. as soon as you plug in if it's on and you plug in the cable, it'll actually turn off all the electronics inside. So not only is this good for DJs, but it's also good for gaming. So a lot of gamers love the headphones too, and they love the customization. And a lot of gamers are DJs for fun nowadays too as well.
So let me ask you a question. It kind of seems like wireless is going to be the future of a lot of products. You can see a lot of products are going Bluetooth and this kind of stuff. And then, you know, as you said, you were never going to build a wireless headphone, yet here we are. What do you see the future of wireless and headphones? Like, where do you see that going?
Yeah, so you know, obviously, I think now most of our products will always have Bluetooth. So we're not sure how many more, even our professional headphones. I'm a lot of times wanting to add wireless into it. So you know, still the thing that's holding wireless back from becoming mainstream for musicians is the latency. Bluetooth has the lowest you can get is 40 milliseconds latency, which really isn't acceptable for piano, drums, and other applications. Maybe is acceptable for if you're using like if you're doing techno mixing or a tractor or something and syncing. But if you're scratching or wanting to, you know, that ultra low latency, then you still have to use analog, good old analog, you know.
So, I mean, the headphone market, you know, it's a very personal thing, but it's a very saturated market, I guess, in that everybody's trying to have, you know, DJs are trying to come out with their own signature headphone and this and that. And so, what are some challenges of, you know, trying to stay on top, trying to stay ahead of the market with the headphone company?
Yeah. Well, obviously, you know, the thing is to keep on innovating and keep on, you know, our platforms are really amazing already. You know, the Crossfade is now on its 4th or 5th generation. I'm almost losing track of it. It depends if you count the on-ears and so forth. But, you know, we've really built on the platform of the durable headbands, ultra durability. And, you know, really, I think the V-Moda still stands out. I mean, you know, these brands have been coming and going. I mean, all the stuff. I mean, there's Snooki headphones. There's DJ
exactly,
headphones.
Exactly.
I think there's like 3 or 4 brands of dead people. You know, house headphones. But you know, really, V-Moda stands true for that. We really say endorse yourself, the customization, the quality, the Italian design, and of course the performance, and working with Roland for the future to come out with some. To utilize their engineering resources as well allows us to really innovate as well.
So, speaking of the future, is there anything, a little preview you can tell us? Or?
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't give you too much of a sneak peek yet. But you know, we definitely, me and Mr. Miki, the CEO of Roland, announced that, you know, V-Moda and Roland will be working together on future DJ dance and electronic instruments, and it's a really exciting future. But, you know, our products take a long time to develop, so
of course.
Good things to come to those who wait.
Rome wasn't built in a day, as they say.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm Kane Michael with Magnetic Magazine. We are here at NAMM 2017, and I'm here with Val Kolton, founder of V-Moda. And, yeah, just look forward to seeing what they come out in the future. Thanks for having us.
Stay tuned.